It's Ron Kohut with Stay Ukrainian, my friends. We're Cossack children of his.
She continued her studies at Brock University, completing her Bachelor of Education degree. While working as a teacher, she completed her Master's in Education at OISE, University of Toronto, in curriculum, teaching, and learning. Lasha is lucky enough to work every day at a vocation that she loves, teaching. She has been fortunate to work for 12 years at Holy Name of Mary Catholic Secondary School, teaching exceptional young women business studies, accounting, and management. Please welcome Lesia Chytra.
I'm standing here in the foyer Uno with Lesia Chytra. I asked your dad whether you like Anastasia or Anastasia, and he said Anastasia like it was the right answer. So it's Lesia Chytra, a published author. The name of the book is Tarnished, and I must confess, my wife read the book a bit ago, like quite a while ago, and it was very fast and a beautiful read for her, just wonderful, and I'm going to be tackling it soon. It's about your grandmother, right?
Yes, it is.
And it involves the DP camps in Germany?
Yes, it does. So it was a journey to learn about my own family history. I wanted to know a little bit about who I was. So also I wanted to get to know a little bit more about my baba. So we started, my father and I, by documenting some of her story. And once we had that story documented, I thought, why not try to fictionalize it? Why not try to put it into a novel format so that others could take a look at it as well? And so that's how it started, basically.
So it was more of a, I suppose, an affair of the heart rather than something totally cerebral.
Oh, yes, yeah. It was mainly for myself, for my family, to have that documented. And it's nice because now we have that little bit of family history in a written format. It'll always be there.
And how has the book been doing?
It's been doing well. I've only ever intended on sharing it with my family and maybe a few friends. So that the larger community is interested in it is such an absolute pleasure for me. I'm completely honored and very much taken aback that others are enjoying it as much as they are.
Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, the community really needs, we need stuff like this written, you know? Written in what I call downtown style, like in English and sort of in the mainstream. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff written in Ukrainian, but it seems, when you do that, it seems to be a little bit, it's not inclusive. It's almost, it excludes people a lot that don't read the language well enough to be able to sit and comprehend a book like that.
Well, for me, I was only able to really do the writing in English, so there wasn't much of a choice there. But I also really wanted to have a Canadian connection, so I really worked at not only having a story that takes place in Ukraine, in Germany, but I also wanted something to be reflective of Canada as well, and I chose Toronto to be the place since I live here now.
Well, was your grandmother living at the St. Demetrius Park?
No, but it seemed like every other, I know, it seems like every other Ukrainian grandparent that ever lived in Toronto has eventually made their way over to La Rose, so that's why I chose it. No, my Bob actually lives in a very similar old age home in St. Catharines.
Yeah, you're a St. Catharines.
Yes, I'm a St. Catharines girl, born and raised.
Talking to your dad, he's a Sudbury boy.
Oh yeah, he loves Sudbury. Oh,
I like it already. Well, it seems that a big crowd is coming, is gathering, and good for you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to listening to you and hearing about some of your research. Tato said that he really wasn't instrumental in the research. This is pretty much, you did this on your own.
Well, he pushed me to do it. Actually, it was his idea. I think he just kind of wanted me to hang around a little bit. But he was definitely the one who had the big push to get the research down on paper. And then I took it from there.
Well, God bless you.
Oh,
Have
thank
a good
you.
evening tonight.
Thanks, Ron. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it.
You're a teacher, you know?
I am.
You teach tech?
I teach accounting, computer technology, and management at Holy Name of Mary Secondary School, the best high school around. In Brampton, that's right. Best school, best students, can't beat it.
Huh? I want you to know that I never, ever in my life had a teacher that looked like you.
Oh.
I'd have still been in school.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thanks for coming out, Ron.
Sponsored by Ukrainian Credit Union. Believe it or not, it's Ron Kohut with Stay Ukrainian, my friends.
We're Cossack children of this.